Let's do this. Yes, sir.
The debate over the best point guard in NBA history is usually between Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and John Stockton. Entering this arena is Stephen Curry.
Curry splits the defense behind the back, fires a three. Oh, he puts it in!
It all began at Davidson University that Stephen Curry chose because he had no other option. Curry made his mark and transformed the entire program.
What do you see here with Davidson?
Well, what you see right here is Stephon Curry, one of the premier shooters in all of the country.
Curry's exceptional play began to turn heads. In the 2006-2007 season, he averaged 21.5 points per game as a freshman. But it was in his sophomore year, during the 2008 NCAA tournament, that Curry truly announced himself to the world.
Tennessee at 2 in trouble. Here's Curry. Another three. Behind the back to get rid of Wallace. Then he shoots right over the top of Rivers, who never anticipated he'd release it. Oh, that ball was tapped and Wright stepped back in from the out of bounds. They thought it was a turnover from the Davidson bench. From the Georgetown bench, they're taking a timeout. The two in the Midwest.
He led Davidson on an improbable run to the Elite Eight, averaging a staggering 26 points per game that season. He then used this unexpected success to enter the NBA.
With the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from Baylor.
Despite these heroics, Curry's entry into the NBA in 2009 as the 7th overall pick was met with extreme skepticism. Some haters doubted his ability to translate his college game to the professional level. However, like Michael Jordan from The Last Dance, he became motivated off the hate and fueled Curry's determination to become one of the greats. This set the stage for a career that would defy expectations and change the game of basketball.
To do it at the highest level in the NBA, no easy task.
And, there he was excelling against virtual college players. It's going to be more difficult against real life NBA guys.
In the early days of his NBA career, he dealt with injury after injury, had bad ankles. However, somehow, some way, he balled out.
Short offensive rebound. Curry again. And Curry hits a three. 4-run. Curry inline shakes the ball out of his boots. This is game 1, Western Conference semifinals. As Curry does his magic, gets the bucket and scores.
Curry transformed basketball with his unprecedented three-point shooting. He shattered the NBA record for most three-pointers in a season in 2015 to 2016. This was with 402 threes, obliterating his own previous record of 286 set the previous year.
Alec Burks guarding it from the start. Wiggins again. Here's Curry for the record. It's good. There it is. Stephen Curry, the all-time three-point king of the NBA.
This feat was a clear departure from traditional basketball strategies, emphasizing the power and value of the three-point shot. His style of play not only mesmerized fans, but also forced teams across the league to rethink their offensive strategies. Teammates and rivals alike were just in awe. His ability to shoot from virtually anywhere on the court changed defenses.
I see a calmness about him. I see a calmness about him, and I think it's something that a lot of players don't understand. I think the fans, it's very hard for the fans to really understand what I'm saying, because most players don't get it. But there's a serious calmness about him, which is extremely deadly.
His impact went beyond just the numbers. It changed the philosophy of basketball. He was an innovator, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in the game. His dazzling on-court performances, characterized by deep threes, slick ball handling, and incredible shot making, made him popular with the children. I know that sounds a bit creepy, but every little kid wanted to meet, talk to, and be the next Steph Curry.
11-year-old Noah Cutler recently took the internet by storm after posting a video on his Instagram account mimicking Steph's moves.
I understand the hype because this was his chosen moment that solidified his greatness.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Oh, what a shot from Curry!
He routinely made shots from distances that most players wouldn't even attempt. The height of Curry's career can be traced to his back-to-back MVP seasons, a feat that cemented himself as an NBA legend.
It's my pleasure to present you Steph Curry for the 2014-15 MVP Award.
In the 2014 to 2015 season, Curry led the Golden State Warriors to a then franchise record 67 wins, showcasing his prowess with an average of 23.8 points and 7.7 assists per game. He then led the Warriors to their first ever NBA championship in 40 years. The following season, 2015 to 2016, Curry achieved what no other NBA player had done before, the first ever unanimous MVP award that we've previously talked about. The Warriors then finished with a record-breaking 73 wins, the most in a single NBA season. His leadership in guiding the Golden State Warriors to multiple NBA championships, including titles in 2015, 2017, and 2018, is a testament to his influence on and off the court. Yeah, he then won again in 2022.
The 2022 Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award goes to Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry's journey in the NBA makes a compelling case for him as the greatest point guard of all time. He's changed how young players approach the game, inspiring a generation to value skill and precision from beyond the arc. His cultural impact is undeniable, and he's become a household name and a symbol of excellence in sportsmanship and leadership. After all of this, the question remains, is Stephen Curry the greatest point guard of all time?